felt powerless because of what people around you say about you. Well, there was a time when I couldn't even look into the mirror without hearing someone else's voice in my head. Hi, I'm Sejal Patricia. Well, when I was a small kid, I had this skin allergy because of which I used to get mosquito bite marks on my skin, which was kind of permanent. So, one fine day, a kid made fun of me, which seemed small, but because of which I became so conscious of what I wear, whether my marks are revealing, am I ugly, am I not pretty enough. Imagine a small kid going through that. Once I got selected in Nukkad Natak, and the theme of the Nukkad Natak was the struggles that dark skinned people face. So one of the kid made fun of me that you got selected because you are dark skinned and not because you have good public speaking skills. And there were numerous such incidents which always planted a seed of self doubt in me. I was good in academics, I was in the school football team, badminton team, but I always remained underconfident because of log kya kahenge. What are the children around me speaking about me? Are they judging me? And I felt they are judging me constantly. Then, as I grew up, so one thing that I thought that, yeah, I'm good in academics, but I failed in my CA intermediate. And instead of looking at it as a temporary setback, I again started fearing ki, what will people say that she's so intelligent, how can she fail? And I got into such a dark zone. I lost everything. I had lost almost all my friends. I had lost my confidence, and I don't know what was I doing in my life. I thought everything has gone wrong, everything is going against me, and not worthy of living, or not worthy of doing anything for that matter. Then one fine day I said to myself, is this the story that you want for yourself? And that day I decided that no, I won't let people's judgment dictate me, and that is the only thing I changed at that moment. I gradually started stepping out. I started volunteering in events, and the time moved on, I started organizing events. I made a network of CA students across the city, in fact across the country. I started presenting my research papers in conferences across the country. I started doing things I never even imagined I could do. And now, like, I have not accomplished a lot in my life till yet, but when I look back at this journey, I have found something profound. The moment you stop letting others' judgment dictate you is the moment you are free to pursue whatever you want. I recently even started creating content on business and finance, and I really don't know how it is going to turn out. So, just picture a world where the children that are growing up are not labeled by their gender, by their failures, by their skin color, but rather by their potential. And this is not a distant dream. This begins with us. The day we start choosing compassion over judgment, the day we start treating judgment as noise and not as definition, and the day we start lifting others rather than pushing them down. Both the things are our responsibility. It's our responsibility to not get affected by others' judgment, but also not to judge others. Let's write this story together and let's bring a change together by not judging others and by not letting others' judgment ruin our life.